When briefing a creative agency, you may want to just run a campaign, or you're looking for a creative partner to help with your marketing strategy, produce content, and deliver a cohesive customer experience. In this video, I'll help you create a clear brief for an agency to ensure you get the results you need. There'll be a link below to an easy to follow template. My name is Rundle-Spiers, Director of Slipstream Creative Agency, a visual content production and online marketing company that helps businesses plan, produce and promote content that will inspire, engage and convert your audience at every touch point. A creative agency can look at your business holistically and design and implement a plan that will serve your long-term goals. Do you require a rebrand, a new website? Are you entering a new market, launching a new product or initiative? Whether it's a one-off project or marketing partners you require, you'll need to give a clear brief. A good brief will save you time and money, as it will reduce the need to continually go backwards and forwards for more information. It's important to get a full understanding so we're on the same page and we can create a proposal that fits your needs. So to kick off, give a little information about your company, like the length of time you've been trading, how many people do you employ, the company mission and where you stand in the marketplace and what makes you different. And add the challenges you face. Next, what are the business objectives? Where do you want to take the company and what do you want to achieve? And what does success look like for you? Make sure your goals and objectives are specific and measurable. Note down what marketing objectives you're aiming to achieve. What are the marketing activities that support your business objectives now and in the future? As part of your marketing objectives, what advertising campaigns are you planning, such as increasing awareness, acquiring or retaining customers, generating demand, or increasing loyalty or advocacy? What's your target audience? And don't just say everyone, be specific, market to an audience of one, and describe that persona. You can have more than one persona for different campaigns. You don't have to stick to this rule, but the simpler and more direct you are, the more likely you'll be to be effective. What's the key messages? What do you want the campaign to communicate to your audience? If it's a series of campaigns or marketing initiatives, the key message may be something like positioning in the market or sharing your company values, etc. Knowing some features is important, but customers want to know the benefits and how your product or service is going to improve their lives. This is the most important piece of information, as this is what they'll emotionally connect with, and this is where they will convince themselves so you don't have to. Be sure that any marketing has a purpose. What do you want to happen next? Be intentional about the call to action and what you want the customer to do. It's helpful to be clear about what your expectations are and what the deliverables are. Write down timings, specific milestones, and go live dates. Next, what's the competition and what are their successes and failures? And what companies do you admire regardless of their sector? With budgets, it's always good to provide a realistic budget so that your agency doesn't brainstorm a £1 million campaign idea and you can only afford a fraction of that. Who are the stakeholders? List everyone involved. Who is the point of contact? Is there a designer, technician, head of marketing, etc.? And who gives the sign off? Lastly, it's always helpful to include the brand guidelines, logos, colours, fonts, as it ensures any design works on brand and it saves time later on. You may think this is a lot of work and you may question whether it's all necessary, and the truth is often we have to work with a lot less information and do a bunch of research. But as the title says, if you want to get results, give a good brief. And that means letting the agency under the bonnet and so share as much information as possible so they get a full understanding. So in summary, remember to just cover background objectives, campaign, audience, key messages, benefits, call to action, deliverables, timings, competition, budget, stakeholders, and brand guidelines. Get these covered and you're good to go. Feel free to reach out to us for advice and click on the links below to read the full article and download the template. and keep an eye out for our next video that will help you grow and promote your business.